Hello, beautiful people. How do you all do today? On a scale from uh, yeah, what I said. True. Hello! Hello, chat! How do you do today? I just realized this is the fucking annoying weapon domain. I can't play this team. Hmm. The domain changed? Oh, it did? I see. Did I know? Maybe I knew. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Whoa, what the fuck is that? I see. It has changed. I guess you don't need cryo anymore. Cool. Be brighter, swear I'll never be out for yourself. Slightly sad and happy cousin left to go back home. Not very emotional. I'll visit him next year. Beige business. Pat, will you put the occasion my business? Of course now it procs. Dog shit. Anyways, we have our 5 leveled now. Huge. Plein d'autres y ont déjà pensé. Oh my. Alright. Huge. Insane. Insane poggers. Even. C'est la seule manière de faire taire. I have to do the event today, right? Or was yesterday the time limit? Or was yesterday the limit and I didn't do it? Ah, shit, it was yesterday. Fuck! I wasn't planning on not streaming yesterday. I woke up late. Missed combat event, yeah. Well, it happens, I guess. Wait, why am I using this team? I guess I might as well. But... not even on 5. The 5-1 co-op combat event sounds fun. It does, yeah. I agree. Ooh, interesting. I mean, that's ass, but whatever. Any meta roundup today? Yeah, we'll go through a few submissions for sure. For sure, for sure. Who's excited for the Geo Electro Pyro Imaginarium Theater tomorrow? Wait, is that actually what it is? Surely you jest. Surely you jest. Surely you jest. I get a feeling we're not gonna get anything good today again. Did you mean to get Molani? Yes. If I didn't mean to get Molani, I would not have gotten Molani. I'm not making that mistake again. What weapon do you put on Molani? I think she's on Prototype Amber right now. Do you think Auron will be a 4-star? Apparently he's supposed to be. I wish his design was good. Yeah, and I wish I got enough sleep today. But we can't always get what we want, okay? That's something you have to live with. What do you think about Cheska design? I don't hate it nearly as much as other people do. I don't love it, but I don't think it's that bad. She's a clone of Natlin. That's not. I don't know if I would agree with that. I don't know if I'd go that far. True, but Clarina works. I don't know if I agree with that either. I think that's a little generous. Maybe I'm just not a good person. I don't want to be generous. This is why salvage is nice to have. Yeah, I guess so. It's a good way to keep myself procrastinating on actually properly managing my artifacts. I love having an excuse to procrastinate. Strongbow stream when? Soon. Diane's outfit is her uniform, so she's forced to wear that. Cheska chose her outfit. Why couldn't this be on the other set? This would have been so good. Whatever. I don't know if I agree with that thought process. Like, what you've said is not factually inaccurate, but it's also, in my opinion, a bit of a shame. Like, why is it good that that's Clarine's uniform? Like, in what way is that a defense? A viable defense of her? Hmm? Why does that matter? A character not having drip doesn't mean their design is bad, okay? But looking like she does because it's a uniform doesn't change the fact that she looks weird. So, like, oh, fuck. I'm out of encounter points. I'm gonna have to explore. I don't want to do that today, though. I'm gonna procrastinate instead. Let's do the mini chat. We're stalling! Woohoo! What jacuzzis, airports, and the NFL all have in common? Jets. Film franchise featuring face huggers. Is that Alien? Elect. Tiara. 7. I'm on the news. Huge. Insane. It was an okay performance. I'd say comparing my level of fatigue compared to usual and my performance compared to usual, we did pretty well for today. Alright, let's do the connections. Dorothy, Rome, Rose, Steam, Vanilla, Sophia, Shaggy, Blanche, Charlie, Boyle, Keto, Musk, Ambergris, Wallace, Soul, Poach. Okay, this is like the worst connections I've ever seen. Like, by far the worst connections I've ever seen. What the why are there so many names? Dude, what? What? Why are there so many names here? Why is Wallace? British cartoons? Maybe? Main characters. Wait, that's a good idea. Wallace, Shaggy, Charlie. I don't know what the last one would be, though. Dorothy? Dorothy the Explorer? True. Characters with pet dogs. Oh, right. Gromit is a dog. I forgot about that. My bad. Okay. Gromit does not feel like a pet. I know, right? Keto? Dude, what the fuck? Even. Vanilla? Rose? Musk? And then what? Surely it's not ambergris. Right? No shot. I guess. Whatever. Okay, what's the connection between these? Capital City Homo... Eh. Wait. Keto? Kyoto? No. It's not... It's Ecuador's IC. But it can't be pronounced keto. Like, that's not a homophone. It is? But Kyoto is not a capital. Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, wait, that doesn't work. Like, do you pronounce it keto or keto? Wouldn't you pronounce it keto? Like, that sounds wrong. Tuh. Alright, whatever. Let's do the Wordle. Alright, let's speedrun this. Stare. Pound. Ew. Zilch. Cloud. Insane speedrun! Woo! Oh. Alright, not bad, not bad. That was fast. It was fast, yeah. Okay, I'm starting to be a little at a loss here. Navia, maybe? Wait, no, it's not. Wait, I'm so confused. It has to be a polearm character. A polearm Geo? Oh, it's Kachina! I forgot she existed. I'm like, there's no other... What? Ah, it's past noon. You must be looking forward to your afternoon tea or coffee break. I certainly am. Who would say something like that? Has to be a working adult. it has to be someone who has a fucking 9 to 5. Like, yeah, Risley's actually a really good guess. Okay, it wasn't Risley. I thought Risley would have been a good guess. Nevillet would not be looking forward to an afternoon tea or coffee break. He'd be looking for an afternoon water break. Cave? I'll try Cave. Ray Chase. I don't know who that is. It is the... There's no shot. Dude, what? This is a stupid quote. It's so out of character. Whatever, man. Fuck is that even? That looks weird. Fuck. If you look at it this way, it's kind of like a sad Aranara. And this way, it's a happy cat. Does it all look kind of like a sad Aranara? Like, this is its hair. These are, like, sad eyes. That's just a bow. I don't know. Lenny. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Okay, let's actually go do actual commissions. There's 2 of them right next to this waypoint. Which one will we do first? This looks like a combat commission. This looks... I'm confused. Just a little flaunting. Alright, I'm gonna flaunt to my heart's content. Oh, it wasn't a combat commission. There's a guy hidden. Why does he yap so much? My goodness. How much will he yap? You do exploration, you won't have to do commissions. Yeah, but the thing about exploration is, I don't know where I haven't done exploration, and finding that is going to take longer than just doing a commission. I don't like doing exploration if I haven't unlocked the chest compass. I could do quests. I'll get around to that. Probably. Probably. What should be obtained this week? Not for me, because I haven't done things every week. I didn't do my bounties and requests last week. I was lazy. GG, yeah. GG indeed. Indeed. Okay, let's do one run of Abyss before we get into the meat and potatoes of today's stream. Hello. Not really. Like, I'm not gonna actually say I won't, because I don't know, maybe. But it's not a plan right now, at least. Balls. Why did he quit ZZZ? I just got bored. Alright, chat, what do we play? What do we play? I want to do Milani team first side. What do I do second side? Miko? I don't have her. Yoimiya Overload? Why? Why do you want me to hurt myself? Your favorite Navidad team? I don't know about a Navidad team for this. On the second side. I could, but... Lenny? You know what? It has been a while since I played Lenny. I'm down. Whatever, this is good enough. Why does Lenny need grouping? I mean, it's not that he really needs grouping, it's who else am I gonna put it here? You know? Get Daya in there? Why? Emily? I could. Meh. Fuck. He fucking dashed away and I didn't see him dash. Oh, that's so cringe. I thought I When all these killed crowns? I don't remember.
Your coming was foretold. For the eternal oasis. Bloom as the flowers in Gurabard. The eternal oasis at long last.
I don't want to use my burst, man. I'm just gonna shoot until it's dead. I just don't want to. I just don't want to burst, man. Next match, you're gonna have the ult, probably, yeah. He fucking dashed behind me, which was not good. He dodged! That has to be a joke! What the fuck? I didn't know he could. I forgot he could do that! My energy! My damage! Dude! I'm dying of cringe, and I'm just, whatever. Are you struggling with Bennett ER so much? That's just what happens in a team like this. People heavily underestimate the amount of energy you get from... Okay, where the fuck are my crits? Where are my crits? How am I missing crits, dude? How am I missing 2 crits in a row like this? I'm gonna actually say, yeah! I am! Whatever. We can do better this time. Anyways, Lenny's just very unpleasant to play. Okay, whatever, sure. It's just out of range. I have to accept that it's just out of range. That's fine. Oh. Why did I listen when you guys said play Lenny? I should have known better. Where are my crits, dude? What is it with my inability to get a critical strike? Okay. This time everything will go properly. Do you agree? I don't need to dodge. I don't really want to use Bennett Burst again, so I'll just... not use it. Ugh. it worked out. Okay. What weapon is my team on? I don't understand where. Like, I know there's something wrong with my builds, I just can't fucking... Okay, what is he on? He's on Festering, that's cringe. And he's on Death... Why? Whatever, this was cringe. I'm never doing this thing. I hate gearing, man. I hate gearing! I fucking hate it! See, that's why Bennett is struggling. Okay, and... You want to give me more FAV so I don't fucking have to juggle the same FAV on 8 characters? You have anything productive to say, or are you just being a dick? Sorry. No, I'm not sorry. You're being annoying. Anyways, I will, at the very least, do this. I have one more FAV to juggle now. Why don't you use Zajef Burst? Because it doesn't do a lot of damage and it has a long animation. Give Linny another chance now. I don't think Linny is like... Linny's a fine character, but like... He's not a pod character. He's the kind of character that feels like ass until he's like omega hyper invested. If you can't one rotate the enemies with Linny, he feels like complete garbage. Basically, you're saying he's harder to pilot but good? No, that's not basically what I'm saying. That's a completely different thing. That has nothing to do with the current discussion. You can't just say basically what you're saying and then give your opinion on something that was completely different. What do you mean by hyper invested? My Linny is level 80 with like decent artifacts. And it's ass. Like, it's complete ass. He's the sort of character that's reliant on reaching specific thresholds. And if you don't reach them, he feels significantly worse. He suffers more from not reaching the right breakpoints than other characters do. Yeah, like, he's a speedrun character. To be fair, you're level 80 and level 8 talents. Do people not understand what to be fair means? You're not supposed to say to be fair just to repeat what someone just said a few seconds ago. Usually it's used to bring forward new information, some new information, a counter argument. It's not supposed to be fair, the very thing you just said. Haha, I'm not alone now. Welcome to Clown Group. Yeah. Rip Bozo. And you get called out so much because you keep saying dumb shit. Almighty noob. Okay? That's why you get called out so much. Stop saying dumb shit and you're gonna stop getting called out. I say dumb shit, but nobody ever calls my name. Yeah. Sorry. You're not... You don't stand out enough. I already forgot your username. Sorry. My bad. This is a hunk idol. Who's the best character in Honkai Star Rail? Actually, wait. Who is the most likable character in Star Rail? I wonder. Robin. Good one. Actually, you know what? I'm going through this list right now, and oh my god, Star Rail characters are unlikable. What the fuck? It's probably Serval. It has to be Serval, honestly. Actually, both Serval and Japard are like bearable. Both Serval and Japard have a bearable personality. I think pretty much everyone else is just not it. Okay, let's try with Serval. Okay, let's try someone completely different. Let's try... Black Swan. Okay, released before Black Swan. Not in Dorillo or Penacony, so probably Lofu. If it was released post 1.0. Lofu character that's not wind, not lightning, not erudition, not nihility. It's not Lofu. Really? I'm at a loss then. Argenty? It's not erudition. Could be... Could be Topaz, actually. I mean, Topaz is a good guess, I think. Yeah. Topaz is a good guess. Of course, photos aren't reality, but if you have enough of them, doesn't reality come a little closer? That sounds like something March would say. Yeah. You know how I know? Because it's a stupid ass fucking thing to say. This is a terminally online loser fucking mentality. Stop fucking pulling out your phone and filming the concert, March. No one wants to watch a fucking concert filmed on your phone. What are you doing? Put it away. Anyways. Isn't that bald? No, it's not. I thought it was Bald's E. March Hunt? I would... If it actually is March Hunt, I never would have guessed, because I've never seen her abilities. Okay, it's not. The fuck is that, though? Yeah, maybe it's Jing Liu. It is. Okay. Okay. Okay, business. Putting the busy in business. Because I'm keeping myself busy with this Honkai startle. Oh, that was funny. Uh. Anyways, chat, how have you been since yesterday? You know, I am starting to get slightly worried at the speed at which I consume manga and manhwa. Like, it's actually kind of worrying. I think I've read like 400 chapters worth since last stream. There's something wrong with me. Like, deeply wrong. Happens at the start, hopefully it'll decrease. I'm starting to run out of shit to read. I just this morning I read all of called it's an isekai. It's a long title. Fucking it has appraisal and aristocrat in the title. It has 140 chapters that are out right now. Thought you were gonna visit the library. I did. I also have a book. That is not enough info. No, I'm pretty sure it is enough info. The one that's currently airing. Yeah, the one that has a season 2 that's currently airing. That just started. Is your eye not hurt? What do you mean? Have you seen Freerun? Yes, I have. I need to finish season 1. Yeah, I mean it's. I'll give you my assessment of it. It's okay. It's the sort of stuff that is very watchable, but not particularly interesting. By the fated villain. What is that? Fated villain. I can't find it. Oh, whatever. It's a manhwa. Do you have a link? Quite popular in almost 200 chapters translates, probably because the title isn't exactly that, and it's... I am the fated villain. Hmm. That doesn't seem that good. It seems a little... I don't know. Anyone else have an illness for villainous manhwa slash... Bro, I'm running out. I'm starting to have exhausted the supply, the worldwide supply of villainous manhwa. Like I've already read all of the ones that are actually received well. I wonder which one my favorite was. It's both concerning and relieving. Yeah, I don't know. I think... I don't know. I don't know. I kind of liked Beware the Villainous. But the romance elements were very weak. But I like the dynamic of like... the villainous becoming friends with the heroine and saying like fuck you to all the love interests, because it's so often the male leads in those... I mean, even if you don't look at like the villainous genre itself, when you look at romance novels, so often the male leads are just awful people. Like, so awful. And it's supposed to be like, ooh, look, he's a fucking murderer and shit, but I can save him. I can change him. I can fix him. Or he hates everyone, but he loves me. But like, stay away from that kind of people, man. You know? Straight women aren't okay. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, that's why I like Beware the Villainous, because it's like the person who gets reincarnated as a villainous is like, wait, these guys are fucking awful. I gotta make sure they don't end up with this innocent, naive girl. And it's kind of a banger because of that. Like I like the character dynamics because of it. I feel like too often it's hard for me to root for the main character in villainous stories in villainous mono, because I'm just like, what is wrong with you? Like, are you an idiot? Do you have stupid? Oh, I read one recently. What's it called? Fuck. The names are so hard to remember because they're all so similar. Uh... I give up. Not even the male MC of villainous types. But even romance, I don't know why some of them have to make a male MC a twat or a sociopath who gets therapied by the girl. I don't enjoy it, so I can only speculate, but I'm guessing that it's like that because I guess it's supposed to be romantic that this bad person is nice but only to you. I don't know, man. It's not. Personally, the idea of being romantically involved with someone who's a piece of shit sounds like torture. But like, even if they're nice to me, like, that's not really the problem. You've missed so much good pod content. Long stream? Probably not. You should try reading Casimir the Loyal, or Casimir the Loyal Sword. What is that? How many chapters are out? 2022. That looks interesting, actually. Grew up working as a mercenary to buy medicine for her precious younger sister. On her way home, after completing a mission as usual, she trips and hits her head, causing her to remember her past life. Thus, she realized she had to be reborn in the world of the novel The Night of the Fairy. Her sister was the main character of this reverse harem romance, while she was one of the villains, causing Arya to suffer hardships. Yeah, perhaps. Uh, since there's no way Kashmir would let her precious sister suffer. She vows to protect Arya until her adoption into the Count's family, just like in the novel. But things turn out differently, and even the male lead candidates should have been fish in Arya's pond. I'll end up. I mean, I don't like that trope, so I don't know. I'll give it a shot. I'll let you know how it goes. Ask me tomorrow. Anyways, chat. Let us look at some submissions. Oh god. How many do we have? Jesus Christ. That's a lot. Oh my god. We have so many submissions. Jesus Christ. Alright. Wait. Wait, what is Land of the Lustrous? Is that a... Is that good? It's ranked pretty high. We'll see. I said 500 and they laughed at me. Dude, I just... I don't know, man. Anyways, I gotta check something very quickly. I think it was in the message requests. Someone sent me a sheet already. Because I was too lazy to get it done properly. I can't fucking find the DM. I couldn't give up. Why can't I find the DM? Someone sent me a fucking sheet that had a bunch of stuff already compiled, but I can't find the DM. So that someone is me? Wait, really? Where the fuck is your DM? Oh, I found it. Let me accept the DM. Okay, there we go. Have you done these manually or submissions were not according to format? I see. Well, I don't know. I think it's actually going to be easier to parse through them just going with this. I think I'll give up on the sheet though, and I'll try to set it up properly for the next one. Yeah. We got an Arlecchino on the default category with good build casual. Arlecchino Overload with low constellation on all the 4 stars. with a pretty solid total time. So take a look. Oh, it's second side. Never mind. I thought it was first side.
Laid bare. Drop your weapons. Invent teamwork is dreamwork. Oz, repeat. Your coming was foretold. Transfix. Let's light it up. Final warning. I'm going in. Wings of dark. The eternal awaits.
Didn't even dodge.
Overrule.
Lol W.
Huh? Stop right there. Ow. Off we go. Everybody stand back. By royal decree. Wanted my full attention, did you?
Pain. Okay. Good start. Good start. Wait, let me actually. I'm gonna have music instead. I'm playing this exact team right now with Yunfei. Well, that's not this exact team then. Wouldn't you agree? That you. If it can't be this exact team if it's a different team. Don't you think? Do you think it's a little presumptuous to call it this exact team? Who do you think you are? I did not expect you to be able to do that without dying, I'm gonna be honest. I expected death on this one. Okay. Why is he doing these short shots? Probably so that they can get the first overload that's necessary for the 40% attack buff on Shovelers. Okay. Can you do that? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Thank you for your submission. What do we have next? We have Navia Ning dual carry. Interesting. A little bit slower than what you'd expect out of an average Navia team, but that's not bad. Let's see it. Bennett Farina. Yeah. I'm interested as to what the rotation is going to be. Yeah, that's definitely a casual clear. The Ning damage feels a little low, doesn't it? Also, definitely would have been worth trying to break the shield first, but it worked out, I guess. It worked out. Does hold E give more particles? No. Hold E gathers crystal shards from crystallize, which means if you're already capped out, if you're already at 6 stacks, holding your E just means you're gonna eat up your crystallize for no reason. You want to tap E. But if you're at a really low amount of stacks, then tapping E means that you will do a lot less damage, so you'd rather hold your E. Hold E makes it more suspenseful, which increases your damage. There is that as well. Yes. That's a good point. Hold E looks cooler. That is also a completely valid point, and I agree. It does look cooler. Still damage Bonk. Yeah, that was only 2 stacks. A little suboptimal, I guess. Reina does more damage than Ning. I mean, sure, but you don't have to say it out loud. There are many things that are necessary in life, but there are also many things that are unnecessary. And saying Farina does more damage than Ning falls into the unnecessary category of things in the world. Lily play this team to use Ning? Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. It's what you'd expect. Anyways, thank you very much for your submission. Next up, we have a Yoimiya Yalan with Diona team. Interesting. These times are awful. Jesus. I mean, that's Yoimiya for you, I guess. Hey, what's going on with the lag here? Is this? We're playing in 3 FPS. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have a stroke if I keep watching this. I appreciate your submission, but I am actually gonna have a stroke, so I have to stop watching. Next up, we have Mono Ayato Carry. Okay. Then we have Sino Sino burning load. Yeah, very good start. I don't think you got a Hydro Swirl there. That's slightly questionable. Should have done a hold E instead of a tap E to try to guarantee the Hydro Infusion. I'd forgotten that Mika's attack speed is that the idea here. I'm guessing it's supposed to be, yeah. But I won't make statements on how effective that is. I mean, he's there for the emotional support. That is true. Oh. I mean, he's actually kind of useful here. Having Dendrop on a character like MD instead of Nahida helps a lot on multi-wave chambers like this one. I will be back in like less than a minute. I am back. It has been less than a minute. Guards. Hopefully I'll be less tired tomorrow. And I'll be able to do a proper stream. I don't know. I don't know if this stream is going to last much longer, honestly. Is there a set day you're gonna do Shalom pre-release? I did it 2 days ago. Omega lol. On my streamer? Why not? Anyways, I think starting tomorrow, even if I'm not actively doing, like, even if I'm not actively looking at submissions, I'll keep submissions running in the background. While I'm yapping. I think that's probably a good idea. Would you guys agree or disagree? Purely theoretical, if Fav could proc off field, would losing the damage of Fischl be worth having her on it to get more particle generation? I think it depends on the team. But Singto would become so much more broken. Imagine Singto with 3 Fav procs per rotation. That's just disgusting, no? Like, isn't that just straight up disgusting? How many bet his firstborn's name will be Singto? Real. Listen, we've had this conversation multiple times already. I don't know if I want to have it again. I don't really see the appeal of having biological children. You don't have to have it again. I mean, a lot of people weren't there the last time we yapped about it. Yeah, like, I'd rather just adopt. Thank you for your submission. Jeff thinks children are evil. I mean, I don't see children as a net positive on the world in the same way that a lot of people who want to have kids do. We get a Klee submission. Like, to me, having children is something you can do, I guess. But, like, in my mind, the appeal of having kids is raising them, not growing them, you know? This conversation, the next submission is Klee. True. That is kind of funny. Is there any other adopted child? I guess Yao Yao is kind of an adopted child. Shenhe, I guess, yeah. I mean, it's not. Shenhe's not a child anymore, so I did specifically say adopted child. I love how Clee's an adopted child despite having her biological mom just around. I mean, she's not actually around. Like, she's out there somewhere, but she's not around. Clee's mom is borderline absent. There's no borderline. Clee's mom is absent. Razor to a certain extent. How old is Razor? Maybe, yeah. Anyways. Actually, I don't wanna start the fucking I don't want to start any discussion on how old characters are. This is a bad idea. I will refrain. I will refrain from such a discussion. Yeah, it's a landmine and a half. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. I should be careful. Oh 07, 3 stars. How old is Fischl? We're not engaging with those conversations today. I refuse. It's a bad idea. This is actually kind of painful to watch. Maybe I should. Maybe let's move on to the next one. Thank you for the Klee submission. We've got Rational with Farina and Arlecchino Overload. Okay, look. Okay, solid start. I don't know about that one. I would have done a Bennett E before. Tried to deal more damage to the. Yeah, this might have been this might have been over already if you waited a little bit. I guess it doesn't really matter though. The show is C6 works regardless of her overload passive. Can I just put her in my T's for 60% damage buff and not play overload? I forgot. Can you? Is it just me, or are these builds really good? The Arlecchino damage feels like it's higher than it should be. Maybe it's just a lot of crit damage, I don't know. Second builds, we'll do that at the end, yeah. On a scale from 1 to French, how French are you? Well, French is my first language. But, like, the question is, do you become less French if you learn a new language? Like, if you can speak French, who's more French? Someone who has perfect French but also perfect English, or someone who can only speak French but kind of has average French? Who's more French? What do you guys think? If you guys would lean towards the former, then I'm pretty damn French. But if you lean towards the latter, then I'm not that French. Your first language is French, so accept your fate. Yeah, but I don't even think in French anymore. Yeah. I have a lot more emotional intelligence in English than I do in French. But I have a much better vocabulary in French. It's a feature from the French language? No, I wouldn't say so. Although, okay, I will say the fact that the French language doesn't really have a commonplace word to differentiate between like and love is annoying. It's annoying. It's annoying. It gets on my nerves. I don't like it. We have like 10 different tenses to make up. Okay, but like, how do you say the equivalent of I like you to someone you're dating, but you're not at the stage where you would say I love you yet? Like, it doesn't. There's no good way to say it in French. Je t'aime bien, yeah. You'd say like je t'aime bien, but like that doesn't. It doesn't. It's not the same, you know. Like it's annoying. You're pretty cute, you know. That's not the same either. Just say it in English. Yeah, unironically, good take. That's what you should do. Real. I'm gonna up the metaphor game. Yeah, but like, listen. Don't bring. I'm making up a new metaphor right now for you, just for you guys. Don't bring a parakeet to a work function. You know, like. Sometimes eloquent and elaborate vocabulary just isn't right for the occasion. You know? Like, it's what you'd write in a letter. Or if you've got something wrong with you, in a text, maybe. But there are just things that are awkward if you say them. Not awkward, but they're just, they don't fit the situation. You know? You're saying you just want something casual and not over the top? Yeah. Like French doesn't really have the right vocabulary for that, which is annoying. Anyways, thank you very much for your submission, Pog. Oh god. You try saying you're a cool person. Yeah, but again, you're a cool person and I like you are different statements. Here's a Jeff, I hope this letter finds you well. You're like, yeah, imagine someone walks up to you and says, hello, chatter. I hope this spoken sentence finds you well. Like, it's not the right vocabulary, man. Like, no! That's not how it works! That's not how it works! Hello, dear. I hope the whispers from my lips find their way to nest themselves upon your ears. Like, no! That was uncomfortable. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Are these even vaping? I feel like they're not. Maybe it's just low damage. I don't know. I don't think they were vaping. Hmm. Okay, what is this? My dearest brother, I write to you in deep melancholy. It appears to me that there isn't any caulk left. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Anyways, Kave my goat. I will say, chat, okay, and I don't know how much of a hot take this is, but I do find it somewhat deplorable that letters aren't really a thing anymore. Texts just don't hit the same. Emails a new letter. Yeah, but it also doesn't hit the same. There's a certain, I don't know what the right word. I guess longing that's conveyed through a letter that just doesn't get conveyed through email. It's it just don't hit the same. It's hard to yap enough to fill a whole letter, but it'd be nice if you still mailed little notes or greeting cards. It is not hard enough. It is not hard to yap enough to fill a letter. I guess it depends who you're writing to. A yapper, it's not that hard to yap. Okay, I'm not actually that much of a yapper. I yap on stream because, like, pretty much anything that comes out of a streamer's mouth inherently becomes yapping. Just by virtue of the fact that they're a streamer. But I'm not a very talented yapper. Anyone in my life who's worth writing a letter to, I'd rather call. Yeah, but a call and a letter just. I don't know. Maybe I just like poetry. Maybe I'm just a sucker for literature. Maybe I'm Shakespeare's little bitch. I don't know. Thank you for your Kave plunge submission. I appreciate it. Except we've got a top half child speed run. Or child run. Which is try hard with good build, so it's actually a speed run. Nice start. There, yeah, okay. That's proper understanding of your damage thresholds. That's very nice. Very pog. Good gameplay. Ah, missed the crit. Ah! You would have saved like 2 seconds if you crit. Is this the fabled international second rotation? Not exactly. How many times are we gonna book though? Yeah, what the fuck is going on here? Bro's reading more than playing, yeah. Okay, dude, what is going on here? Ooh, melee burst, interesting. Don't know if I would have gone for that, but Jesus, okay. I know I did say booking was allowed, but like surely there are limits. Are there not? Like surely we can take a little break from booking here, can't we? Every button is binded to booking. True. Alright, thank you for your submission. Very pog. Good run. Yai aggravate. See what we got. Okay. I cannot condone this. I cannot condone a strategy such as this one. I can't. You can't just leave the Pyro Gunner at 1 HP, use the Pyro Shield to swirl off the Cryo Shield, and then kill the Pyro guy. Like, that's not a real strategy. You can't do that. I don't. But for most people, it's gonna take a lot more than a few resets. Okay. I think it's very base. Well, shut the fuck up. I guess. Did I fucking ask for your opinion? I sure don't think I did. This is a very good run, though. Inspirational? No, that was the last one. And it's international, not inspirational, but good try. That was actually a very good run, though. Insane. Insane clear. Poggers. Pretty good build, too. Holy. Arlecchino Vape and Alhaitham Quick Bloom. I don't know if I want to watch the same teams again. Yunfei Vape. Ooh. Let's watch that. Let's watch that. Yunfei better than Arlecchino? I agree. This is not a VV team. It's just a double hydro vape team. Kind of based, honestly. I love your work, Zajef. Keep up the great work. Well, sucks to be you, bozo. I haven't worked a day in my life. I play video games for a living. I don't know what work you even like. Paid chatter? It's not a paid chatter. I got him for free. You know, chat? It's actually been a while since I played a video game off stream. The last time I played a video game off stream was Chained Together, but that wasn't really off stream because everyone else was streaming. Before that, I think it might have been a month since the last time I played a video game off stream. Isn't that insane? What's wrong with me? Have I just reached the point where I consider video games to be work and I don't like playing them? Maybe. Maybe I have. Chat, maybe I'm jaded. Am I a jaded old man? I mean, I'm old and I'm a man, but am I jaded? That's that's the question. Cut the beard and try again. I don't think I should cut my beard. I'm thinking about trimming it to be a lot shorter, but going completely naked. I don't. I'm good. Completely bare would be terrifying. Yeah. I don't think I look very good without a beard. I don't think I look very good with a beard either, but I think it's better with a beard than without one. Shave your eyebrows? I'd do it for enough money, probably. What about no hair and no beard? Eh. Hey, thank you, Ramos Ross. I'm glad to hear it. Keep the hair, no bald. Yeah. I don't know if I'll ever go bald again. Maybe. You have naturally straight hair, yeah. We have enough bald men on Twitch. Yeah, I kind of agree with that, honestly. Been a while since I've seen Australian Zajef. What's up? Damn, that's crazy. Right. Holy shit. Alright, let's keep going with this Yanfei. Is that 100k on a charge attack? That's crazy. I wonder if it's low crit rate or if it's just a goated fucking Yanfei build. The dev made at least 4 dad jokes today while saying I don't want kids. I've been making dad jokes since I was a kid. Okay? Would you do a catch up? Would you do a Star Rail catch up stream when the next region is out? I don't know. I'm not completely against the idea. I don't love the Star Rail story, but I don't hate it either. I wouldn't think of it as that much of a chore. But I just don't know if it's really worth the time. What sands do y'all have on channeling? I have her on ER sands, but that's just because I don't have the catch. So she's on deathmatch. Kind of got bored of the loop in Star Rail. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of a boring loop for sure. It would be so cool if you became a variety streamer. I mean, maybe one day. How Cope is engulfing on channeling. Engulfing is the goat on channeling. I'm curious to see how good the Yanfei build is. Four-piece Wanderer. These artifacts are insane though, what the fuck? That's by far the worst one, and it's not even that bad. Interesting. This is a top 12% Yanfei. Really? Not enough EM? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yanfei mains are crazy. Yeah, I guess no one's gonna fucking put Yanfei in their Enka profile unless they're actually Yanfei main. So that it makes sense that you'd be like lower percentage wise. This was a very pog clear, though. Thank you for your submission. For Renational, low investment run. Okay, okay. Let's take a look. Who do you main? Wrong answers only. I'm a Yulon main, chat. It's true. I really hecking love Yulon. She's my favorite character in the video game. I also really like Sino. It's not just a Hu Tao main, he even has her triple crowned. It's true. I am a Hu Tao main, and you know that because she's triple crowned. Is Hu Tao the only character you have crowned? No, not at all. I have a few characters triple crowned and a bunch of characters crowned, like, at least once. I have Bennett and Kaya triple crowned. I don't know if I have anyone else. Is Sucrose triple crowned or is she just double crowned? I think she might just be double crowned. Day is triple crowned, yeah. That's true. No Sainzo triple crown. I don't think Sainzo has even a one crown. A boba. Crowning Sucrose, why? Because it's really funny. It's not good or relevant or really worth anything, but it's really funny. Like, isn't it hilarious that my Sucrose has more crown than my Xiangling? And my Sainto combined? You look bored out of your mind watching Abyss runs? I'm not bored. Thank you for your submission. I'm not bored. I'm just really tired, so it's hard to focus on them. I'm sorry. I woke up at like 5 p.m. yesterday. Yeah, I think this is probably a good place to end stream. Tomorrow I'll try to wake up at a more reasonable time and be well rested for the stream, and hopefully we'll spend more time watching submissions. yeah, that's gonna be it for the day. I hope you all enjoyed your stay, and I will